I turned 49 in a few months and I'm really happy with my hair these days. It wasn't always like that. My hair was thinning a while back and I tried a lot of different things to figure it out. I've come up with 4 things that I do on a daily basis that are keeping my hair thick and full, and I want to share those with you. Hair loss is a very common and very emotionally charged issue for men, but we can definitely do some things that will minimize hair loss and keep our hair looking thick and full. Personally, I'm not really that scared of getting older. I mean, I'm almost 50, which is crazy. Body and everything is starting to change. Things are feeling different, hurting a bit more. You kind of have to make your peace with that. But going bald, I just have a really hard time with. I know some guys look really great without hair. I had super short hair, almost bald once. I did not like the way it looked. I'm an actor, so I really want to keep my hair for as long as I can. My dad still has hair, but it's very thin, and I know I don't want to look like that when I'm his age, so I'm gonna do my best to have full hair for as long as I can. I was living in Los Angeles when my hair started thinning, and like everyone else, I immediately started taking Propecia, or Finasteride, which is the active ingredient, and it worked. It slowed down my hair loss, and it even made hair grow back. I have since stopped taking Propecia for a few reasons, and I made a separate video explaining those if you want to check that out. Okay, so here are the 4 things I do every day for my hair. Number 1, Minoxidil. I'm sure you've heard a lot about it. It's been around for a long time. It's proven to work. Rogaine, or Regain as it's called here in Europe, is a brand that's been around for a long time. It's very effective. I use a topical solution that you put on. It's not a foam, but it comes out of a little like a droplet thing. But it's really working. And you massage it in your hair morning and night, and that's it. Minoxidil widens the blood vessels and increases the blood flow in the areas that it's applied to. This increased blood circulation provides the hair follicles with nutrients and oxygen, which promotes hair growth. So hair growth happens in cycles. And what Minoxidil does is it extends the growing phase and it shortens the shedding and resting phase. That allows hair follicles to grow longer and thicker hair before transitioning again to the resting phase. But the twice per day, every day thing is a little bit annoying. I've done it for so long now that it doesn't bother me. You know, flossing is just as annoying, and flossing takes longer than using Minoxidil. So, okay, number 2. I use a shampoo that's got caffeine and menthol added to it. Try to find a shampoo that's mild and sulfate free. A lot of popular shampoos that you get at the drugstore have very harsh chemicals and detergents in them that will actually irritate your scalp and dry out your scalp, which is not good. If you want to see how bad the ingredients are in the stuff you're using, there's apps you can use. In the US, I think there's an app called Think Dirty, and in Europe, there's a great app called Code Check, and you just scan the barcode of the product and it tells you really bad stuff in here, or like, you know, so bad stuff. Go ahead and use it. And speaking of shampooing, be gentle with your hair. I don't wash my hair every day. It's not good to wash your hair every day. I wash it every other day. If you're using some product that's very sticky and you have to wash your hair, then try to rinse it with water and no shampoo on the 2nd day. Also use warm water, not super hot water. It's much better for your hair. When you're drying off your hair, don't go crazy. Be gentle. Pretend it's silk. You know, don't dry it off like you're a wet dog, but really be nice to your hair so you don't rip out a bunch of hair every time you dry it off. If you're using a blow dryer, don't do it on the high setting. Do it on the medium setting, because you really want to protect your hair. And high heat is not good for your hair follicles. By the way, if you like this video so far, it would be awesome if you could hit the like button. Okay, number 3, supplements. The first supplement I take is methionine. Methionine is an essential sulfur-containing amino acid. It is a primary building block of protein synthesis and has a vital role in many functions within the body. Most importantly, it nourishes and prevents hair loss. And studies have shown that it could also slow down the rate at which gray hairs begin to appear, which is awesome. The next supplement I take is called Anagain. Anagain is a supplement made from pea sprouts, and it is very powerful. Sprouts are found to have the highest level of phytonutrients, which increase the plant's resistance to diseases, pollutants, and extreme UV light. With Anagain, these extracted phytonutrients penetrate deep into the hair bulb. But basically, it also extends the growing phase of hair follicles and shortens the shedding and resting phase. Phytopin is the next supplement I take. Phytopin is an extract of pine bark. Pine trees somewhere in the south of France, that's what they make it from. Phytopin is rich in beta-sitosterol, which directly tackles the cause of hair loss by blocking an enzyme called DHT. And I also take grapeseed extract. Grapeseed extract is a potent supplement that acts as an anti-allergenic, antihistamine, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant. Grapeseed extract has also been found to inhibit DHT production and thus preventing hair follicle loss. I get my supplement from a company called Cure with 2 U's. It's got all these hair supplements in one supplement altogether, $15 a month. It's got everything I just mentioned, plus the classic ones like biotin, zinc, B vitamins. There's a link down in the description if you want to check it out. And finally, number 4, daily scalp massage. Massaging the scalp can increase blood circulation of the scalp, which can increase hair growth. By increasing blood flow to the scalp, massage can potentially flush DHT from the hair follicles. Massage can encourage hair growth by stimulating dormant hair follicles. And massage also exfoliates the scalp and removes dead cells that can clog up hair follicles and hinder hair growth. So you can do this in 2 ways. You can get one of these little round brushes. They're very cheap. I have one. I really like it. It actually feels quite good as you're going over your scalp. It's very relaxing. Or you simply do it with your fingers where you're just moving your scalp around. Okay, derma roller. I don't use one. I know there's a ton of videos out there. It seems to work for some people. I've also seen some crazy photos and videos of nasty infections that people have on their scalp. I don't want that. I'm not a medical professional. I don't know how to properly disinfect things. I don't want to put little holes in my skin and my scalp. It just freaks me out. So I stay away from the derma roller, but if you want to give it a try, make sure you watch videos that really take you through how to properly do it. So that's it. I hope you thought that this video was helpful. I will soon make another video with my overall top supplements, and if you want to check out the video I made about Finasteride and why I'm no longer taking it, go ahead. And once again, if you feel like it, hit the subscribe button. Take care.